Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to another episode of my Road to 1500 ELO series on chess.com. Today we have episode 32. We have 21 wins, 3 draws, and 7 losses. We've been doing pretty good so far. We had a draw last time, so we're going to hope to get a win in this one. So we'll play a 10-minute game, and then we'll do a game review afterwards in which we see what I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can improve on to help get me to 1500 ELO as well. And maybe you can learn something along the way as well. Feel free to leave me a comment if I missed a move that you would have gotten, or if I did something silly, something goofy, let me know. Alright. Or if you see anything that's worthy of praise, I'd love to hear it. I love hearing good things every now and then in the sea of blunders that is chess. So, we got our first move. I'm a ready player. I like to bring out my knight. Okay, we have an anticipated fianchetto. We'll just bring out my other knight. Try to set up a bit of a blockade. So it could be worth going for right away, but not usually, simply because if here, I don't really have a way to defend that with 2 pawns, so we'll just go here instead. Could do this now. Could be worth developing. We'll just go here. If he has to go here to, kind of get rid of my pawn, hey, he's gonna try to attack this pawn over here, We could do this. Forces him to move his queen another time in the opening. Not really great, though. Could just move my queen over. Might as well. Well, but see, then he can get some attacking options over here. That's not particularly great. What should we do? I didn't calculate any of this because usually it's nothing too bad. So far out of the gates. This doesn't seem so bad. We will go here. Simply because now he's got to move his queen another time in the opening. Try to punish an opening move like this. I'm interested to see what the game review thinks is the best move. Ah. Yeah, I guess I needed to kind of think about that before I did it. Unfortunately. So we'll go here and we'll lose the pawn. So yeah, not optimal by any means. I had to rush an episode today, so wow. Holy smokes. It's not been good for us thus far. It's unfortunate. Sometimes you got bad days though. That's just how it goes, but not worth crying about it. Yeah, what should we do? We probably should try to defend this pawn, right? Um, you know, see some attacking the queen chances here. Might as well. I'm a little tired. I saw the Markiplier movie today, Iron Lung. I just got back home from that. It's pretty late, and I got a full day of classes tomorrow. And yeah, I need to get this episode out, so you know, try to go here. Attack down the center. Might as well, right? The best 1300 elo chess you've ever seen. um, yeah. What should we do? What should we do? I feel like I'd love to trap this queen if I can, but I don't think I really can. Hmm. So we're down 2 entire pawns and a knight. Not very good. Not very good whatsoever. We could go here for now. Go here, threaten the knight. That's something. Guess the queen covers, but guess my queen can't go over because the rook is hanging as well. Over here, we could just go for an attack. Here, get a check in there. No, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll just go back. We're tired today. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Huh, well, that doesn't work because my rook is hanging, unfortunately. That would be mate, actually, which is pretty funny. Well, not quite. We have to go back here. But if we trade queens, then it's just totally over. We just go here. Got a castle at least. Because this is a threat. Of course, he could just castle. But if we put pressure on his pieces, maybe he can't. Here, maybe. This is definitely the play. See if he just forgets about it. At least now, if he takes this, we can go there. I gotta try to get there in like a sneaky way, though. That would be too obvious not taking back, so we will do that. Could go here. And if he puts his bishop anywhere other than there, we'll win. I love Hope Chess. Yeah, he's got to put it right there. Because we've taken a knight, and he has two of our knights and four of our pawns. So, he's thinking about something. Does not quite trap the queen, unfortunately. I mean, if we go here, we can take this way first. All he really has to do is castle. No, it's not completely hopeless. Mostly because a lot of his pieces are still back here. So, all he has to do is start developing them. He can't he can't take this because it's pinned. Are we gonna weasel our way out of this one? I don't know. There's still a long way to go. A long way to go. This queen can't go anywhere. Well, they can go there, I guess. Queen's got to go like there to defend. And then what do we do if he does that? Because we don't even get anything cool from the trade. So we could just try to attack something else, I guess. Let's go over here. Who knows? That's his defensive resource. Okay. So now what? Try to brute force our way in there. This doesn't work. Not really a way we can get at that bishop easily. That I can see. I'm getting there though. We win a knight back, but it's not really enough. You know, we got some like take, and take. I don't know. I only have 3 minutes left. This is a bit of a hysterical game for me. There's lots of stuff happening. I feel like this is pretty good. Lots of pins going on. Everything is hanging still for me. I see many a sack incoming, like specifically here. Here, basically the idea is here and then here. Bishop protects this. We'll try it. I don't have enough time to calculate stuff. Basically, the idea is if he takes back, there is no mate because my bishop defends. Ah, the queen. Never mind. Ah, just when I thought I had the queen out of it too. Rats. Thought it was good, but no dice. No dice. Yeah, I think that leaves me out of ammunition pretty good. This hangs my queen, but I can't do that. Man, I forgot about that. Like, I actually had something. This game review is going to be crazy. Um, yeah, here, if he just takes here, it doesn't do anything. Because I can give this check, doesn't do anything. I don't know. Let's go here. I don't have a lot of time left. Takes like this. I go here, and his king has to move or take, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Well, we definitely gave it our best. We gave it a good shot. After what we were given, I'd honestly say it wasn't even that bad. Yeah. Escape square. Go, my king. Just so that I don't have to trade now. Obviously, I'm down by 5 minutes, so it doesn't super help anything. I had a pretty good attack going on there. Here. I don't really care. Um, Oh, survive the attack and then give another check. Clearly, this. You know, 23 seconds. We'll figure it out. All you gotta do is really take this back. If he doesn't, it gets a little juicy. Little spicy. What a game this was. I can't wait to go to bed after this. Ah, that's brutal. The rook. How sad. Rats. Well, we'll do a game review on that one. I was not in the headspace today. I made moves without thinking what was going on. It's like chess puzzles, Like when you're like, oh, I'll just play a couple chess puzzles, see what happens. And then this happens. Three blunders at things. Wow. Okay, so here it did want me to push right away, even though I knew about this and the attack that it would put on there. What did it think here? Here? Oh, it didn't even want him to go there. I wonder why not. Let's see. You see this idea in other lines, and it's like, because I think he attacks here, and then what do we do? Oh, just a strong, yeah, just defend it, I guess. Yeah, that makes total sense. Okay, so yeah, obviously this is fine. Well, not really, because of this, of the check. Clearly, I'm like, oh, bad move for him to do. I played three blunders in a row this game. That's kind of insane. Like, three times I made the worst possible move. Thought this was equal? What did it want me to do? Oh my gosh, if I just went here, defended my knight, and attacked the queen. So he played the wrong move three times in a row, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm sure you guys yeah, you guys saw that at the beginning, and yep. Holy smokes. Three blunders in a row is actually crazy. That's definitely going to be the title of this video. That's insanity. Alright. And yeah, the rest of it, just a big ol' whatever, right? We had some attacking ideas up here. Like, but yeah, as you can see by the eval bar, it was never anything crazy. I was just like, it looked scary, but he figured it out, and yeah, forced a little checkmate out of me. Did a mate in one? Where is this mate in one? Where is this? Probably just rook down? No, where was it? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, thank you for sticking with me with that absolute crapshoot of a game, and hopefully the next episode goes a little bit better. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, brethren.